and welcome back to Randomcraft. Now, as you can see, we are starting today's episode here at the 𝗕𝗢𝗫𝗛𝗏 Redstone shop and the 𝗕𝗢𝗫𝗏 head shop, because I have been doing a lot of things. Also, I don't know what that weird occult thing is behind me. Let's just, we'll ignore that. So, you may remember in the last episode, I said that I was going to be turning inside here into a redstone shop showroom. And I have sort of started doing a bunch of the layout. We have the 𝗕𝗢𝗫 Industries logo back there on the wall. That is some custom map art that I have done. That took me a short while to do, but I think you'll find it's been worth it. So eventually inside this room, we're going to have our sticky pistons, our observers, our comparators, our regular pistons, and we're going to show off exactly what each one of those does, because a lot of the randoms don't actually know how to do a great deal of redstone. So I figure what we should do is, as well as making a shop, make a really nice showroom so we can teach them a little bit of redstone and maybe increase our sales. That door we're going to come back to. That goes somewhere special. But for now, let's take a look up the stairs so I can show you the rest of this beautiful building. So, up here we have what will eventually be the redstone factory line. So up here we have a bunch of redstone being delivered in through this big cargo port here, which eventually will get connected up to another shop. But for now, it's just sort of on the inside, and it's going along here, and it's getting dropped off into this big smelter where you can see the ore is being smelted down into liquid redstone. And then over here, it's coming out as the liquid redstone up through this pipe, and then it is coming out of these here. So we have this liquid redstone pouring out into molds, which is eventually becoming our redstone dust. That gets collected inside these 5 little sort of holders, I guess cauldrons. Are they still cauldrons? I guess. And then these machines here, these come along, fill up from here, and then they drop our redstone dust onto these conveyor belts. And then eventually we're going to have some villagers that are going to be along here working on the assembly line. They're turning the redstone dust into redstone blocks. And then these 2 birch logs that are currently here, I'm eventually going to have Magic do some armor stand work right here to make 2 claws. They're going to be grabbing the redstone blocks from this conveyor belt and moving them over onto here, where more villagers are going to be packing them up into our beautiful boxes. Look at these beautiful boxes. Now, I've spoke to Magic about doing these armor stands the other day. He's not got round to it yet. However, we will maybe remind him in between this episode and the next episode. So maybe by the next episode, this room will have a little bit more of a makeover. The other side of our assembly line, we have the staff break room, which is currently completely empty, but eventually we're going to put some tables and chairs, maybe a vending machine in here and stuff. Places for, you know, our people that are working on the factory lines to take a load off. And then there is a door down here, which will eventually be where our bathrooms are. So this section here will be toilet cubicles for all of our employees to use the bathroom. This will eventually be our line manager's office. So we'll have a desk in here for our line manager, who will sit behind the desk and he will make sure that all of these people are doing their jobs correctly. And then finally, this section here is going to be where we keep a bunch of our redstone storage, just our blocks and stuff like that, and shulker boxes eventually with all of our redstone components in. So it's kind of like they're coming off the factory line and then getting stored here. And then if we go outside this door here, we're back into a nice hallway. And if we go up these stairs, this section here is eventually going to be a reception office. And then above is going to be some shulker storage for all of my redstone. And then through here, this room, which has a nice big window overlooking the factory floor, this is going to be my meeting room. So we're going to make a big table here. We'll probably put some sort of monitoring thing up here to show all of our stats and figures and stuff like that. And it overlooks what will eventually be the city center of our city. Now, this room here, I really want to make look a lot like the boardroom from 𝗕𝗢𝗫𝗛𝗏, which was one of my favorite movies, you know, for kids. Now, if you get that reference, let me know down in the comments below, because it really is. It's one of my favorite movies. And I want to make this boardroom look a lot like the boardroom from that sort of totalitarian, sort of faceless company that our protagonist ends up working for from down in the mailroom. And I may even end up making a mailroom in this building. That's actually a pretty cool idea. And then finally in this room, I was originally going to make it another shulker storage room, but then Magic had a great idea when I was showing him the factory floor to do the armor stand work. He said I should make this my diamond vault. And that is a fantastic idea. You know, it's right next to my meeting room, and I think it will really show off our wealth as we delve deeper into our capitalist season. Now, you may remember in the last episode, I said I was going to work on a clock for the top of this building. So, let me just show you how that went. There we go. Isn't that clock absolutely awesome? So here we are in the room that's underneath the clock. And as you can see, I've put in a glass panel so we can view all of the mechanisms for the clock, because honestly, this thing is a work of art. Now, this was originally built by 𝗕𝗢𝗫𝗏. A link to his channel will be down in the description below. Please go check out the video. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to do a tutorial for this because I did not originally design it. This is completely his. And I was looking for a clock. I was like, I need to have a clock. This season, I want a big analog clock. And after a quick search, his video was definitely the most concise, the easiest to follow, and genuinely really, really good. So be sure to go over to his videos, check him out, subscribe to him, because he does some really, really cool builds. Genuinely, they're awesome. Thank you, 𝗕𝗢𝗫𝗏, for this. I will put it to good use this season. For capitalism. The only downside is I made a small little extension you can see here where I have bells. I thought bells could be heard from a much larger distance. It turns out you cannot hear it when you're down in the city centre, so I may have to make a small alteration up there and do something so the rest of the randoms can hear when it's noon and when it's midnight. Now you may be thinking, Enigma, you've got a lot done since the last episode. Pish posh, dear viewer. Pish posh. Because right outside of our redstone shop, we of course have the head shop. And I have pretty much completed the head shop now. So we have our custom map art here that says heads. We've also done some custom armor stand work of our own. So if we go up these stairs here, we've got some ammo boxes, and we also have this one of our little soldier agents. He's throwing away, I think he's throwing away a bomb. Seems safe. And then inside of our head shop, we have all of our stock. So we have some exhaust pipes, we have warning cage lights, grill lights, some cage lights that are horizontal, vertical cage lights. We have some Japanese stuff for our friends that are doing Japanese stuff this season. We of course have our exhaust fans and our machine gun barrels, as we always do. We have some teas, some teapots, and a tray of tea. We have luggage. We have some cherry blossoms, and we have some vintage cameras, vintage TV, 2 lots of vintage radios, of an old clock, some old books, some test tubes in red and green. We have a pig in a pot. Look at that pig in a pot. This thing's great. I love that. That's one of my favorites. Of course, we have our cardboard boxes that you saw in our redstone factory, some apples, and of course, we have some sushi. Again, for our friends that are doing sort of Asian themed stuff this season, Magic, Peanut, and Lag Monster are all doing a lot of Asian related stuff. And then we have our armor stand stuff back here. So we have our shopkeeper, this little android who seems very angry. So he's telling this child off who is trying to pay with gemeralds. Now, gemeralds are a thing from last season. We've changed it back, so we're using diamonds again. So this child is getting upset because he's trying to pay with a gemerald and he's been told, no, you must pay with a diamond. And then finally, behind the counter, we have our armor stands, which we're selling. We also are giving away armor tools for free. So we have the pointer wand, the adjustment wand, and of course, the statues book. And then this is where our payments chest is. So we've actually earned we've earned nearly a stack of diamonds. Haha! The capitalism, it begins. Now, although our redstone shop is currently closed, there is another place that we may have earned a little bit more diamonds. Behind that secret door. So behind this door, we have started with our super smelter that I said I was going to make. For now, it's the same one that we have over at the perimeter. So it's a single T cell, but that is going to be enough to supply a lot of the randoms with all of their stuff. And this here is eventually something that's going to be up in the redstone shop as an example. So here we have a comparator, and that is listening to see if there's anything in the dispenser, and then it's triggering a pulse that will come back around. So if we were to put, let's just put 15 diamonds in there, it will listen and automatically start spitting the diamonds out, and when it finishes, it will just automatically turn off. No more observer clocks, and it's nice and quiet. See, it's things like this that'll eventually be in the redstone shop as little showroom examples so that randoms can educate themselves. Now, I've made this completely free to use for all of the randoms. However, I did leave a little tip box here so that randoms, if they're feeling a little bit flush, they can, you know, drop me a little bit of money. So let's have a little gander. Oh, 24. Okay, so we have a stack and just over a quarter of... Let's just open that back up. Stack and a quarter of diamonds. So we're going to put that over into there. Now it's becoming night, so I'm going to go and have a quick little sleep in game. And tomorrow we'll do a little bit more decorating. How about that? Oh my god. I need to go and see Lag Monster. Stupid bee thing. What the hell? Ah! I think I found it. That looks efficiency lag-like. Oh, and there's a lag. Oh, well that's exactly what I need to go and see. Lag! Lag!
What? Oh,
lag!
what?
Lag!
What? Oh!
Lag!
Hey.
Lag!
Hey,
lag!
Boxman, what's up?
My horn-headed friend. I need some help.
Are you okay? What's...
I don't know. Do you have sleeping pills?
No.
I thought you did like magic-y stuff, like...
You know,
You retired, didn't you?
I did retire from that. Well, I mean, look at this beautiful scienciness.
Look. I'm not sleeping very well, okay?
You do look a bit rough, guy.
We know when we did the dragon fight. We all fought that dragon.
Yeah.
There was a bee, not a regular bee. There was a man in the bee. He looked like a bee, and I think I might be hallucinating. There might be something wrong with me. I don't know.
No, I saw him too. I thought I was alone. I thought I was just going crazy. I didn't want to say anything to anybody.
That means that I wasn't hallucinating. Well, this is great news.
It is?
Like, yeah, because I thought I was going insane.
Oh.
You thought you were going... What's the likelihood that we were both going insane and hallucinating the same thing?
That's fair. I do eat a lot of weird stuff, so I just attributed it to indigestion or something. Well, you know, now that I think about it, I did see a bunch of bees over that way.
Over that way?
Yeah. There's like this whole cherry grove up behind Magic's little house there. Tons of bees there. Maybe we should start there?
Tons of bees in a cherry grove. No, that sounds good. I'm going to get some extra armor, and then we should go. And I just want to sleep. I just want to go to bed.
I'm
just so tired.
Bed. You could borrow it.
I don't think it's going to matter. Every time I close my eyes, I just see a bearded bee.
Yeah.
That's the thing that really confuses me. Why does he have a beard? See. Oh, wait. I see a beehive.
Oh, where? Wait, what?
On yonder.
I'm coming.
Hello.
I don't know if you should do that. They might get mad.
Look, I saw that bee. He was at least 2 or 3 times bigger than that hive. There's no way he's in there.
Oh!
Oh, hey, friends. You knock on those ones. I'll knock on these. Door to door.
Yeah.
Hive to hive?
Yeah.
Hive to hive.
It's a good idea.
The hives don't have doors. Wait. Hives don't have doors.
That's right, they don't.
We can't do door to door if they don't have doors.
Hive to hive?
Hive to hive.
Yeah.
Hive to hive.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi, friend.
Nope.
I do.
Nope,
Oh,
nobody
well, that
home.
was just bloody rude. That was just rude.
Nobody home.
Hey, friend. Hi, friend. Wow, these are rude bees. Well, I saw two, but then as soon as I started talking to them, they just went inside. They went inside their home. Home?
Rude.
Home? Home. Yes, we'll call them homes.
Oh. Hey, what's this?
That's a bearded bee. Okay,
Is that,
lag?
is that moving?
Is that?
It's not just me,
okay,
right?
Cool. No, I thought that as well.
Okay.
I thought that as well.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you bearded bee. I don't think this is him. What is this test? There's a book. Hang on, we should just read the book.
I can read. I know how to reads.
You do?
Who's
been teaching you things?
Sacred text.
There's a bar going up?
Yeah, I see it.
What did you do?
I read the words!
Did you read something wrong?
There is some weird magic words in there, and I thought about them.
Oh, dear. Oh, god damn it. You're not supposed to think about magic.
But I can't help it.
Oh, we're in a valley. They have the high ground.
Oh, no!
I've seen enough sci-fi movies to know that this is bad. Lag, I blame you for this.
I mean, I did think of the magic words, so that's probably fair.
Hey, friend. Whoa. Fellas. Friends.
They are
Neighbors.
really coming after you.
Why am I running towards the death? Why? Oh, are they trying to destroy the shrine?
It seems like they're going after it for sure.
Did he just pick up that other guy's... I was going to shovel him to death. I was going to dig him into the ground. Ow! You're not supposed to shoot me, you horn-headed... I don't know what the importance is of the shrine, but I will defend it for some reason. Where are you?
Over the hill. Over the hill.
Oh, no. Oh,
Get the one with the magic
Ravager.
hands. The magic hands is a problem.
The magic hands? Which one's the one with the magic...
The
Why
one with
is
the
he
robe.
running so
the
quick?
One with the robe.
Oh, that's a spider. No, Mr. Spider. No. You go home now. Ah! Oh, that one. I nearly got cleaved in twain. There is one more, and I don't see where the man is. Where is the man?
Oh, God.
Oh!
What was that?
Lag!
Oh, God.
Lag, I've just gone
God.
invisible. Invisible? Blind.
Oh,
Things are
jeez.
invisible
what
to
the
me.
heck is that?
What? I'm not looking behind me, but I hear a loud noise.
What the heck is that?
Wait,
did you
just stop.
do?
I did nothing, I just started walking. Well, I'm not allowed to walk? Oh, that is loud. That is very loud. I've not seen, what the hell? Ow! That hurt.
It really does not like... Oh, God. Run.
I'm running. I don't know where to go. Where else can I go? I'm going... I'm legs? Oh, what the f*** is that? Run, lag! I hit it. Oh, he didn't run like that. You are in the wrong franchise. That's it, lag. You distract him. I will shoot him. He is such a good friend. Are you okay, lag? Where are you?
I'm blind.
Where did he go?
Oh, God. Ah.
I'm trying to shoot it. It's just very hard to hit. Ow, I killed a cow. That's it. You stay there, friend. I have a good shot on... No, don't move. That's not what you're supposed to do. I did... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. No. But there is so many things down there. Oh! There... Whoa! No! Vex! No! Vex! No! Little goddamn murder hornets! Get the... No! Stop this! I'm blind! I may have become blind. There is things... Everything is...
Oh, I got it!
Ah, I got him. I did take an arrow to the knee, though. I may have to retire. Oh, we've done. Okay. Now.
What the was that?
I don't even know. I don't even know. No, I'm gonna push this
Oh,
button.
there is a button.
It says test me. Right?
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
You okay?
Ow!
You okay?
I think I can taste my own nasal hair.
It's not normal.
I have dude, this gave me a book.
Can we read this elsewhere?
Yes.
It seems dangerous here.
Where? Where though?
Let's go to the safety of my base. We're close.
The Beeble. The Tale of the Bee. This is... Okay, alright, you know what? We should copy this book. Like, the randoms, they need to be following the teachings of the Beeble.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, make copies of that book. Who are your neighbours? Can you do the people that are this side of the city? I'll do the people the other side of the city, because we live at two opposite ends, right? So
I can indoctrinate,
not
spread the good word of the bee.
Yeah, yeah. Why do I have gunpowder? You have that. I don't need that. By the way, I like this house. It's nice.
It's nice, isn't it? I figured you would appreciate the scienciness.
The scienciness, although... Pick a goddamn time to stop doing potions. I could have just... all of that could have been avoided if you'd have just given me something to help me sleep. Well, now that that Beeble is put away, I want to show you this. This is my new district. This is going to be the Waterside district as part of District 5. Let's just land here. Pop. So, here we are at my new sub-district area, Waterside. Now, as you can see, I have been doing a bunch of work just below me there. As you can see, we've built up this lovely quayside. Eventually, where this little gap is in the fence, there'll be like a little stone jetty going out into the ocean. Maybe we'll do some ships. I've not decided yet. But what I do know that I want to do is make some lovely buildings going along all of here. So, as you can see, if I just take to the skies, we have started laying out sand for each block, and the block I want to do right now is this bit right here. So let's jump into a time lapse. I will show you the beginnings of the quayside that we're now walking along, and then we're going to get on to making this new waterside block just behind me. Let's go. we have now made 11 brand spanking new buildings here at the waterside area of District 5. So, the idea that I have for each of these buildings is going to be unique this season. See, this entire area that we are currently in, of the waterside district, eventually this is all going to be built up and all be houses, and all of this is essentially going to be my storage system for this season. I know, it seems rather extreme. It's a new thing I like to call Buildstone. So the idea is each one of the buildings here at the waterside district is going to be for a specific material. So stone, we have smooth stone, cobblestone, and so on and so forth. And we're going to have a little shop bit in the bottom that's sort of like a mock area. The middle floors for each of these builds is going to be our storage area. And on the top floor, I'm going to make a micro farm for absolutely everything that I can. And then under the floor, underneath down, yes, down there. What are you doing down there? Come back up. There we go. That's better. Down there, underneath us, I'm eventually going to make a sewer system, which I may end up putting some sort of item sorter in, so that we can throw items in at a fountain here, and it will dispense it into the specific buildings for that particular item. Now, that's going to be a really big project, and this whole sort of sub-district of mine is going to take me a long time. I think a few months. But for now, we have our first 11 builds. So we have these two diagonals, and then we have a build here. Then we have two builds there, and then another one here. We've not done any of the major detailing on these yet. Eventually, we'll have aircon units sticking out the side and pipes and other things. And then this bit here will be a road. So we'll probably have some sort of archway going over to this side of the building with a building above it, or perhaps some wires and cables connecting them up. And then this side here, we've got a shop here with our sort of a chest organization, our farms. This one here I'm going to leave open, so it'll be like an open market sort of frontage sort of things, or maybe do some armor stand work in front of that. And then eventually this is going to go down onto a stone jetty in front of here, and we're going to put some smaller buildings going out into the ocean, like a pier going out, because this is heavily inspired by places I used to grow up on the coast of England. And I absolutely love these sort of like old sort of rundown buildings, because the salt air comes in off of the ocean and it really makes its way into the brickwork and starts to damage them over time. So a lot of these little seaside resorts in the UK, they tend to look a little bit run down because, you know, the ocean. So each of these buildings will eventually have a bunch more detail put onto them. So we'll have all, like I said, the aircon and all of that, wires, cables, little bits and pieces just hanging off and so on. Just nice detailing works. At the moment, we've not really done any of that just yet, just the sort of main parts of the build. And then once that's done, we're going to work on another block, and we're going to keep doing a block every few episodes until we get this entire district of the waterside area completed. And then eventually, I'm hoping that this can connect up to where 𝗕𝗄𝗫𝗛𝗃 lives, because 𝗕𝗄𝗃 lives just over there. So I want to eventually bring a road coming down here, and then that will connect up to this section here, which is going to be where our main road is through the waterside area. And then here will be a road going up, and up there it's going to go to our outer edge and to where our underhabs is for the rest of the city. Now, I am super excited about all of these. I've had a lot of fun this past week or so, just designing and coming up with ideas. And I now know that I am going to have somewhere maybe around, well, actually, let's just say it's over 100 buildings. Let's just say it's over 100 and leave it at that. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. It's raining, so I'm going to go in before my box gets all soggy. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry that there was a little bit of a delay on last week's episode. I really wanted to get a bunch of recording done with Lag Monster. That was a lot of fun. And next time, I want to maybe make one of these buildings, or a new building, into some sort of bee cult building. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next time. Enigma out. Now it's really like a seaside town in the UK. It's raining. It's perfect. All I need now is thunder and really heavy winds, and potentially a drunk man to be walking down the road